Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood.
Where am I? I don't remember going for a swim. I was on vacation, darn it. How did I ever end up here? I gotta find a way off this island before I freaking starve to death. Who are you? Are you here to save me? Be my friend? Or are you food? Oh, sorry for that then. While you're not the savior I needed or food that I can eat, company is certainly welcome because I've been very lonely. Living off rainwater, eating crabs that walk on the beach, and even sleeping in a gross cave for years. I was actually on my way to Delfino Island for a long vacation, and then all of a sudden I got stranded on this beach. I have no idea what happened. So yeah, my year has been a bit disappointing. However, let me tell you about Delfino Island, because I have actually been there before. This place is a tropical paradise island and vacation resort inhabited by piantas, Nokis, Yoshis, sunflower kids, and raccoons. There's a huge, beautiful beach, an amazing looking hotel, one of the best amusement parks, and the most delicious food ever. I was so hyped to go there! I had been watching videos on it for weeks before I boarded the plane. And thanks to that, I also discovered a couple of cool things about the island and the location seen there. So let me tell you about one of the most important things you will come across on the whole island. Shine Sprites. Before I left, I watched many videos on these things, as well as read lots of articles about these shining wonders. They are golden entities formed in the sun's image, and they are only really seen on this island as far as I know. In a lot of ways, they are very similar to the power stars or even the power moons you see in cities like New Donk City. And one interesting thing is that they are necessary to sustain the lifestyle of Isle Delfino's population. And because of that, they are held very dear to the island's inhabitants. Overall, they do two things, as far as I could figure out during my other vacations there and reading up on it all. First of all, they use it for power. Now, this isn't something they state themselves, but it does make a lot of sense. When I went to New Donk City, I could see in a tour of the underground that they have a special power moon plant. And that thing powers the entire city. So I bet the piantas do something similar to that, at least to an extent. How else would they power their homes, devices, and more? I think I even saw a guy on the beach who was selling juice and cocktails using a Shine Sprite to power his rooftop blender. But again, I'm not sure if they actually use them for that. I don't really live there after all. However, aside from this, they also use it for another thing, to maintain the whole island. The Shine Sprites act as guardians of Isle Delfino and are the source of the island's sunshine. Under normal circumstances, Shine Sprites gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, a gigantic structure in the center of Delfino Plaza. And from there, they combine their power to create loads of sunshine. And that's why there's always great weather there. Now, it looks like those Shine Sprite things are only found on Delfino Island, because I haven't seen them anywhere else. And I bet at some point the inhabitants found out about the power of the Shine Sprites, and so they built this gigantic gate to harness their power. However, we have no idea how they built it, or even when they made it. So it's still shrouded in mystery. But it does look like these things are actually alive, because they can be scared away from their gathering spot. And when Shine Sprites scatter, their collective power weakens and the island gets covered in a haze that blocks out sunlight. So clearly they are crucial to the island and even respond to outside influences, which is something we never really see. So they remain very mysterious for sure. I would have loved to see it one more time. Once more. But now I'm stranded here and I will never see it again. I need to get off this island. Do you get that? I'm going nuts here. I gotta make a raft or something. And you gotta help me. Will you? Good. Yes, we can do this. I will get out of here finally. You and I, together we can do it. Now, let me get some wood and other stuff so we can build this raft. Hey, come on, help me out here. You're no help at all. All you do is encourage me, but that's it. Well, screw it then. I guess I will just sit here and dream about Delfino Island while telling you about its wonderful locations. Now that I think about it, there was another thing on the island that really fascinated me when I went there some time ago. Noki Bay. This area is home to the Nokis, an odd little race of creatures with shells, and they've lived on the island for ages. Now when you go there, you can see several platforms along the mountain and large pillar-like structures rising out of the water, and they have large shells on top. And aside from that, there are cliff sides, a waterfall, and even large ruins that are embedded in the cliff itself. And along this cliff are several markings that will recede into the wall and reveal a path when sprayed. Now here you can also find something amazing. Old ruins of the former Noki Empire that was situated in Noki Bay. They are shrouded in mystery, and because of that, I started to look into this place and discovered some cool things. There was an old man there and he told me some stories about the history of this place, and these helped me out a lot. According to him, there used to be a Noki king, and he apparently ruled over Noki Bay a long time ago. And according to this old-timer, there's actually an ancient tomb where the king rests, and inside of it are multiple treasures. And I bet this king and his followers made all the structures in the cliffside as well as the pillars with shells on top of them. However, the most surprising thing is that somebody found this tomb and actually got their hands on the treasure inside. Apparently, it was a shine sprite, which shows how important these things are once again, because even older civilizations valued them. However, this old empire is gone, and we don't really know what happened to them. Maybe the Piantas beat them by getting all the shine sprites, and so the Nokis had to join them, or maybe they died out somehow. We simply have no idea what happened to them, but at least the Noki didn't die out completely, and there wasn't some great war, because then Noki Bay would look very different. But yeah, I will never see it again. I'm stuck here forever with you, and you don't ever help me with anything, especially getting out of here. Well, screw you, I'm getting out of here whether you like it or not, and with or without you. Help! Help! Someone get me out of here, please! I want to go back to my normal life again! Wait, what? Where did you come from? And what do you mean we're already on Delfino Island? What? I was there all along and wasted a year of my life? No! Oh, hey there, I'm normal again. I had some food, I changed my clothes, and I can forget about this horrible year now. But what I want you to do is click that subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be up to date when it comes to new videos. Leave a like and tell me in the comments what you thought about this wacky adventure and what I should do next.